to this guided meditation for Lucid Dream Induction, a sleep story designed to help you gently unlock the boundless realms of your inner consciousness. Let us begin by simply inviting your eyes to drift closed, feeling the gentle weight of your eyelids as you settle into this moment. And as you do, I want to extend my warmest welcome to this peaceful sanctuary. I am so deeply glad you have chosen to join me in this quiet space I hold for you. For those returning, welcome back. For those here for the first time, know that this path is always here for you. Now feel your awareness settling at the very top of your head, noticing the stillness there. As a soft, gentle wave of relaxation begins to form right at your crown. Imagine this wave. It is like the softest mist, a cool, refreshing touch that brings with it a profound sense of release. You feel it spread across your scalp, a gentle tingling, a subtle warmth. It travels over the very top of your head and down towards your forehead, smoothing away any tiny lines, any slight tension. Your forehead feels soft now, completely at ease. You might notice the subtle shift in the light behind your closed eyelids, perhaps a gentle glow, or simply a deepening darkness. This is a private space now, just for you, a space where no demands are made, where only peace resides. Your thoughts, if they appear, are like distant clouds, floating by, not needing your attention. You simply observe them and let them continue on their way. Now feel this wave of relaxation moving gently downwards over your temples. So often we hold a tightness here without even realizing it. But now, as this gentle wave passes, you can feel the muscles softening, releasing, becoming incredibly supple and calm. A deep, deep sense of quiet settles in this area, bringing a profound sense of comfort. You pause here for a moment, just breathing, allowing your awareness to settle only on the feeling of this relaxation, this gentle, nurturing presence. It carries no scent, only the pure, clean essence of this quiet space, a space I hold for you. It brushes against your cheeks like a soft, invisible feather, and you feel it trace the curve of your ear, a delicate, tender caress. The air becomes a part of your breath as you draw it in and release it out slowly, easily, deeply. This sensation of the air around you, it reminds you of being completely cradled, completely safe, and utterly at peace. The wave of relaxation continues its journey, gently washing over your eyes, not just your eyelids, but the tiny muscles behind your eyes, your eyeballs themselves, letting them rest deeply in their sockets, no longer needing to see, no longer needing to focus, just a soft, fluid stillness. Behind the closed curtains of your eyelids, a feeling of profound rest, like your eyes are sinking into the softest pillows. And this wave flows further, over your cheekbones, down to your jaw, Your jaw is often a repository for unconscious tension. We clench, we hold. But now, as this gentle wave touches your jaw, you can feel it loosening, releasing its grip. Your teeth may part slightly, your tongue resting softly in your mouth, completely relaxed, completely at ease. No effort, no strain, just pure, unadulterated release. You notice the quiet rhythm of your own breath, coming in and going out, effortlessly. Gently, there is nothing you need to do, nothing you need to change. Just allow your body to breathe itself. A natural, soothing rhythm, a silent lullaby guiding you deeper and deeper into comfort, into stillness. With each gentle breath, you relax a little more, you release a little more. This soft, flowing wave now reaches your neck, the strong muscles that support your head, allowing them to soften, to lengthen, to release any stiffness, any strain. You might feel a gentle warmth spreading through your neck, a delicious sensation, as if any tension held there is simply melting away, like butter in warm sunlight, flowing downwards, releasing completely. And from your neck, this comforting wave moves into your shoulders, these broad, strong areas, often carrying the weight of our day, the burdens of our worries. But now, imagine all of that weight, all of that responsibility, gently dissolving. As this wave of relaxation washes over your shoulders, you can feel them dropping, sinking downwards, away from your ears, becoming heavy and soft and utterly relaxed. You feel the deep, soft weight of your shoulders, a comforting heaviness. Perhaps you notice the fabric of your clothes against your skin there, the gentle pressure, or the feeling of the air lightly touching your skin. Each sensation, no matter how small, a reminder of your presence here, in this safe space, in this quiet moment. And you welcome each sensation with a gentle, open awareness, allowing it to simply be. Now, this wave of soothing relaxation flows from your shoulders, down your upper arms, releasing the biceps, the triceps, all the muscles and tissues, softening and easing down through your elbows and into your forearms, feeling them become wonderfully heavy and limp, no longer needing to hold, no longer needing to do, just simply resting in perfect peace. You can sense the subtle energy within your arms, a gentle hum of stillness, as if every cell is sighing in contentment. This feeling is precious, this deep quiet, this profound release, and you allow yourself to sink into it completely, trusting the process, trusting this space, and trusting my voice to guide you deeper and deeper into this wonderful state of calm. The wave of relaxation continues its gentle flow into your hands and into each individual finger, feeling the palms of your hands soften, the back of your hands grow smooth, each finger releasing its grip, becoming soft and warm and wonderfully heavy. from your thumbs to your index fingers, your middle fingers, your ring fingers, and your little fingers, all perfectly at ease. You might feel a subtle tingling in your fingertips, a soft, warm sensation, like tiny currents of peace, flowing freely. This is the sensation of life, the sensation of release, and you welcome it as a sign of deep relaxation, a sign that your body is letting go more and more with every passing moment. With every gentle breath, you are drifting, floating downwards into perfect peace. You pause again, focusing on the feeling of your hands. What do you notice there? Perhaps a warmth, a gentle pulsate, a weight against the surface beneath them, or the lightness in the air around them. Each detail, small and precious, a point of anchor for your awareness, a doorway into deeper stillness. You are doing so well, just letting go, just allowing. Now bring your gentle awareness to your chest, the gentle rise and fall of your breathing. Your chest feels soft and open, releasing any tightness, any constriction. Your heart beating gently, steadily, in its own perfect rhythm, a rhythm of peace, a rhythm of calm, and you allow your chest to expand and soften with each breath, feeling completely at ease. This wave of relaxation moves through your chest and spreads through your upper back, between your shoulder blades, releasing any knots of tension, any tightness held there. Imagine those muscles softening, unfurling, like petals opening to the sun, becoming smooth and supple and wonderfully relaxed. A feeling of profound ease spreading across your entire back, and this wave travels downwards through your mid-back and into your lower back, the small of your back, often holding stress. But now, as this gentle wave passes, you can feel it releasing, softening, becoming incredibly pliable and comfortable. No strain, no discomfort, just a deep, deep sense of ease washing through your entire torso. You might notice the fabric of your clothes against your back, or the solid, comforting support of the surface beneath you, holding you completely, supporting you fully. There is nothing for you to do, no effort required. Just allow yourself to be held, to be supported, to be completely safe. In this quiet, peaceful sanctuary, I am holding this space for you. Now, allow this wave of relaxation to flow into your abdomen, your belly, releasing any tightness, any holding, allowing your belly to feel soft and expansive. The gentle rhythm of your breath moving in your abdomen, effortlessly, gently, allowing everything to soften, to let go. A feeling of profound release spreading throughout your core. You feel the deep, soft breath within your belly. A silent, gentle expansion and contraction, like a calm ocean tide, moving in and out, without effort, without thought. This natural rhythm is a gateway to deeper rest, and you simply observe it, a quiet witness to the body's wisdom, to the body's peace. You are truly sinking now, deeper and deeper. From your abdomen, this comforting wave flows into your hips, the large, strong muscles of your hips, releasing any stiffness, any tension held there, allowing them to open, to soften, to become wonderfully heavy and settled, grounded, and completely at ease, as if your hips are melting into the surface beneath you, becoming one with it. And this wave moves down through your upper legs, your thighs, releasing the powerful muscles, the quadriceps, the hamstrings, all softening, all letting go, becoming heavy and limp, as if they are sinking deeper and deeper into the softest cushion imaginable, a feeling of luxurious ease spreading through your legs. You feel the deep, soft weight of your thighs now, heavy and settled. You might even sense the temperature of the air around them, a gentle, cool touch, or the warmth that radiates from within your own body. All these subtle sensations, a tapestry of peace, weaving itself around you, inviting you deeper into this profound stillness. The wave continues its journey down through your knees, releasing any stiffness, any locking, allowing your knees to feel soft and flexible and completely at ease, then flowing into your calves, the muscles in your lower legs, releasing any tightness, any holding, becoming soft and pliable and wonderfully relaxed. You might notice the feeling of your calves, perhaps a gentle pressure against the surface, or the sense of them simply floating, weightless and free, each small sensation, a note in the symphony of relaxation, guiding you gently, so gently, deeper into the quiet, deeper into the calm. Finally, this wave of soothing relaxation reaches your ankles, releasing any tension, any rigidity, allowing them to become supple and soft, then flowing into your feet, the arches of your feet, the soles of your feet, each tiny bone, each tiny muscle, releasing, softening, and becoming completely at ease, and into your toes, all 10 of your toes, from your big toes to your smallest toes, feeling them soften, wiggle slightly, perhaps, and then settle into complete stillness, complete release. Your entire body now, from the crown of your head to the tips of your toes, is completely relaxed, completely at ease, sinking deeper and deeper into profound peace. You are so deeply relaxed, so utterly at peace. Now imagine a beautiful, soft, spiraling staircase appearing before you. It is crafted from a gentle, warm light, not a harsh light, but a soothing glow. The steps are wide and shallow, padded with the softest, most ethereal mist. A mist that feels like cool silk against your skin. You take a single step down onto the first step, and you immediately feel the softness beneath your feet. It is like stepping onto a cloud, a sense of gentle buoyancy, not quite solid, not quite liquid, but a perfect, soft support. As you take this first step, you feel your body relaxing even further, dropping deeper into a state of profound calm. With each step you take downwards, you feel yourself drifting deeper and deeper into tranquility. This staircase is special. It is designed just for you, to guide you to a place of perfect rest, a place where dreams bloom, a place where your consciousness can unfold and explore with complete freedom and complete safety. You take another step and another. Each step is unhurried. Each step is soft. You feel the gentle descent, a graceful, floating sensation, like a feather drifting on a warm, gentle breeze. The air around you here, on this staircase, is filled with a delicate, sweet scent, perhaps like night-blooming jasmine, or the faint, clean smell of ancient stone warmed by moonlight, a scent that whispers of mystery and quiet wonder. You feel the soft mist rising from the steps, caressing your ankles, your calves, a cooling, soothing sensation. It reminds you of stepping into a gentle cloud, a cloud that holds you and cradles you and whispers secrets of peace. Into your very being, you are descending, effortlessly, deeper and deeper. The light around you changes with each step, becoming softer, more iridescent, shimmering with gentle hues of lavender and softest indigo and deep, calm sapphire. These colors wash over you, washing away any residual thoughts, any lingering concerns, leaving you feeling utterly cleansed, utterly peaceful. You pause on a step. You might notice the silence here, a profound, deep quiet, broken only by the softest, most ethereal hum, a gentle resonance, like the distant song of crystal bells, or the quiet thrum of cosmic strings, a sound that is not truly heard with your ears, but felt deep within your very core, a vibration of pure peace. You become aware of your own subtle presence within this light. This light is not just around you. It feels as though it is within you, illuminating your inner landscape, filling you with a serene, gentle energy, an energy that is both deeply restful and wonderfully alive. You are drifting, floating, becoming one with this soft, radiant peace. You take another step downwards, and you sense a profound release in your mind. Thoughts slow down, images soften, the internal chatter quiets completely. Your mind becomes like a still, clear lake, reflecting nothing but the peaceful sky above, ready to receive the beautiful landscapes of your dreams. As you continue your gentle descent, you might feel a lightness in your being, as if the weight of your physical body is gently dissolving, replaced by a feeling of pure consciousness, a spaciousness, an expansive awareness. You are becoming lighter and freer with every step, every breath, drifting deeper and deeper. The The staircase seems to curve gently, spiraling downwards into an infinite softness. You cannot see the end, nor do you need to. The journey itself is the destination. The feeling of drifting, the feeling of release, the feeling of descending into perfect rest is all that matters now. And as you drift, and as you float, you begin to feel a subtle shift in your awareness, a feeling of waking up, but not into the world you know. Instead, you are waking up within this dream, within this vast inner landscape, a beautiful, boundless realm, waiting for your gentle exploration. You sense that your consciousness is not merely an internal state here. It is an expansive, geometric force. As you begin to expand your awareness, as you deepen your lucidity, the very architecture of this world can reconfigure around you, crystallizing new pathways of thought, dissolving old, perceived barriers. Much like an ocean current shapes its shores, this is the inherent physics of this place, rewarding heightened awareness by revealing hidden roots and deeper, more profound levels of reality. You become aware that you are here, in this incredible place, and a gentle knowing arises within you. This is a dream, a lucid dream, and within this dream, you hold infinite control and creative power. Your intentions, your thoughts, are potent forces here, able to shape the very fabric of this reality. To confirm this beautiful truth, you might gently bring your awareness to your hands, and without needing to move them in the physical world, simply observe your dream hands. Notice the lines, the details, the subtle shimmer. Do they shift? Do they glow? Do they show impossible temporal echoes of past and future selves? This gentle observation is a wonderful way to confirm your lucidity and ground yourself in this dream space. You might notice your hands. Perhaps they glow with a soft inner light, or the number of fingers seems to change, playfully dancing before your inner eye. Or perhaps the texture of your skin is impossibly smooth, or seems to ripple like water disturbed by a gentle breeze. All these are signals confirming your waking awareness within this beautiful dream. Now, set a gentle intention, a quiet whisper to your dreaming self that you will remain aware, that you will remember this feeling of lucidity as you delve deeper into the landscapes that now unfold before you. This intention is like a tiny seed of light, planted firmly in the soil of your dreaming mind, ready to blossom. You feel a sense of boundless possibility, an excitement that is calm and gentle, not frantic, not overwhelming, but a deep, quiet thrill of discovering what wonders await you. Mysteries will reveal themselves as you step further into this incredible world, your dream world, your sanctuary. And as you complete your descent down the spiral staircase, you find yourself standing on a soft, glowing platform. The light here is different. It is an ambient luminescence, as if the very air itself is softly glowing. You are in a vast, open space, and above you, you see it, a colossal, fractured crystal moon, hanging majestically in the inky sky. This moon is breathtaking. It is not just broken, but fractured, in such a way that glittering shards of crystal float gently around its main body, each piece catching and reflecting the unseen light source, creating a dazzling, slow-motion cascade of sparkling dust, a celestial chandelier hanging in the dream sky, casting an otherworldly glow upon everything below. You feel the air around you. It is cool, but not cold, a perfect, comfortable temperature, and it carries a faint mineral scent, like clean, ancient stone, mixed with something undefinable, something utterly alien and strangely invigorating. You breathe it in, and you feel your dream body fully activating, fully present. You notice the ground beneath your feet. It is not solid earth, but a continuation of the glowing platform, made of a polished, crystalline material. It feels slightly resilient, like walking on compressed light. With each step you take, a faint, gentle pulse of luminescence ripples outwards beneath your feet, a beautiful, silent feedback to your presence. And around you, stretching into the far distance, are vast caverns. These are the stellar tidal caverns. They pulse with shifting gravity. You feel it immediately, a gentle pull, then a subtle push, a weightlessness, then a grounding. It is not disorienting, but rather exhilarating. It allows for graceful, slow-motion drifts through the incredible scenery. You decide to take a step, to begin your exploration. And as you lift your foot, you feel that subtle shift in gravity. Your movement is not quite normal, not quite walking, but a slow, elegant glide, a gentle suspension. You can push off lightly from the crystalline ground and float for a moment before gently drifting back down. It is like dancing on air, effortlessly, beautifully. You marvel at this sensation, this graceful, slow-motion drift. It feels utterly liberating. You are not bound by the heavy pull of earth. Here, you are free to move with intention, to navigate with thought, a true reflection of consciousness as fluid geometry, your very awareness shaping your ability to move, your intention guiding your path. You look around you again, taking in the sheer scale of these caverns. They are enormous, like vast, underground cathedrals, but built from living light. Crystalline coral structures rise from the glowing floor, reaching towards the fractured moon above. These coral formations are infused with inner starlight. They glow from within, with a soft, pulsating radiance. The colors of the coral are extraordinary, not the colors of our waking world, but shimmering aquamarines, deep violet blues, soft emerald greens, and fiery oranges, each one pulsating gently. As if breathing, they create a dazzling, constantly shifting landscape of light and shadow, a kaleidoscope of cosmic beauty. You drift closer to one of these coral structures, drawn by its gentle glow. It is tall, towering far above you, and composed of countless delicate, interconnected strands. Each strand seems to be made of pure, crystalline light, but with a subtle, organic quality. Like frozen, luminous sea plants, you reach out your hand, intending to touch it. Your fingers extend slowly, gracefully. The shifting gravity makes every movement feel deliberate and exquisitely beautiful. As your fingertips approach the crystalline surface, you feel a warmth radiating from it, a soft, gentle heat. Even before you make contact, and then your fingers gently brush against the coral, and immediately you feel a gentle, warmthless pulse of light ripple up your arm. This is the bioluminescent touch synesthesia. The light flows like an electric current, but a soothing one, up your wrist, your forearm, your elbow, and even subtly into your shoulder. As this light pulses up your arm, you can hear it, not with your ears, but with your inner perception, as soft, ethereal music, a whisper of forgotten cosmic tales. Each ripple of light is a clear, resonant note, each color a complex, harmonious chord. The music is ancient and beautiful and fills you with a sense of deep, timeless wonder. You listen to this light music, a melody woven from pure light and crystalline structure. It is unlike any music you have ever heard, simultaneously simple and infinitely complex. It tells stories of stars being born, of galaxies forming, of the vast, incredible dance of the universe, and it resonates deep within your very core. You linger here, touching the coral, feeling the pulses, listening to the light music. It is a moment of pure sensory immersion, a profound connection to this dream world, and you feel a deep gratitude for this experience, this gift of perception, this expansion of your senses. You pull your hand away gently. The light pulses fade, the music softens, and then gently dissolves back into the ambient hum of the caverns. You notice your internal state, a feeling of peace, a feeling of awe, a feeling of profound connection. This is the power of your lucid dream, to experience such beauty, such wonder. You decide to move deeper into the caverns. You gently push off from the crystalline platform and begin a slow, elegant drift through the air. The shifting gravity guides you, allowing you to ascend effortlessly, then descend, then float horizontally. It is a dance, a ballet of pure consciousness in this incredible starlit realm. As you drift, you pass by other crystalline coral structures. Some are like delicate, branching trees with leaves of glowing emerald. Others are vast, undulating curtains of sapphire light, rippling in the unseen currents of the caverns. Each one unique, each one breathtaking. You glance down at your reflection in the polished, crystalline walls of the cavern, and you notice it. Your image ripples like water disturbed by a stone, but more than that, it shows impossible temporal echoes of past and future selves. One moment, your reflection might appear younger, more vibrant. The next, slightly older, wiser, or even adorned in clothing you have never worn or will wear. You focus on this incredible reality check, this confirmation of your lucidity. You see the ripples, the subtle distortions, and a gentle smile plays on the edges of your awareness. You are truly here, truly awake within this dream, and your awareness is powerful enough to perceive these temporal echoes, to understand the fluidity of time within this space. You notice one echo, a future self, standing tall, surrounded by a brilliant halo of light. A sense of profound peace radiates from this image, and you know, deep within your being, that this future self is a part of your potential, a part of the wisdom you are unfolding. In this journey, you continue to drift through the cavern. Your senses are alive. Every detail is vivid, every sensation profound. The shifting gravity is a constant, gentle companion, a reminder of the unique physics of this world, and a subtle nudge to trust your intuition, to flow with the changes. As you move, you see small, glowing creatures drifting through the caverns like tiny living stars. These are the starjellies. They are bioluminescent, pulsating with a soft, warm light. They have delicate, trailing filaments that glow with a gentle inner radiance. They move with an ethereal grace, like silent dancers in a cosmic ocean. You choose one, a distant star jelly. Its light is a soft, deep gold, and it drifts far from you, hidden behind a particularly large coral formation. You decide to experiment with your dream control, gently intending to move this distant star jelly towards you with only a subtle thought. You focus your intention, not with force, but with a soft, gentle summoning, a quiet knowing that your thought is enough. You visualize the star jelly drifting closer, slowly, gracefully, and you watch with calm, open awareness, and slowly, magically, you see it begin to move, its golden light growing subtly brighter. As it responds to your intention, it begins to drift in a beautiful, arcing path towards your position. Its bioluminescent trail follows its movement, a shimmering ribbon of golden light, leaving a temporary echo in the air, a visual feedback loop for your conscious intent. You feel a quiet thrill, a sense of gentle power. As the star jelly draws nearer, your thought made manifest in this beautiful dream space. You watch its intricate dance, its delicate filaments trailing behind it, and it approaches you gently until it is floating just a few feet away. Its soft, golden light illuminating the space between you. You pause again, focusing on the feeling of this power, this gentle, effortless control. It is not about forcing, but about intending, about knowing that your consciousness is the architect of this realm, and you feel a deep, abiding peace in this knowledge, this understanding of your own inherent creative ability. The star jelly hovers before you, its golden light pulsating softly. You reach out your hand, slowly, delicately, intending to touch it. And as your fingers brush against its soft, luminous body, you feel the warmthless pulses of light ripple up your arm again. The bioluminescent touch synesthesia, the ethereal music, whispering its cosmic tales. Again, this time the music feels more personal, as if the star jelly is sharing a secret, a gentle message of connection, of the interconnectedness of all light, all life, all consciousness. You listen, you feel, you absorb the beauty of this moment, this shared experience with a creature of pure light. In this dream, you gently retract your hand. The star jelly drifts away slowly, its golden trail still visible, a reminder of your connection, your interaction, and you carry the echo of its light music deep within your awareness, a beautiful memory, a precious experience. As you continue to drift deeper into the stellar tidal caverns, you notice that the crystalline pathways begin to subtly shift, to reorient, and even to momentarily disappear. This is a section where temporal currents are unusually unstable, creating a gentle, yet disorienting maze. You observe these changes, these continuous flowing shifts, with a detached curiosity, not with fear, not with frustration, but with an open, accepting awareness. You remember that consciousness is fluid geometry here, and these shifting pathways are not a trap, but an invitation to surrender to the inherent instability, to observe the distortions with a quiet fascination, to allow the maze to naturally reconfigure, to reveal its intended lucid path. As you relax into the dream's dynamic nature, you understand that struggling against it would be fruitless and unnecessary. You find yourself drifting towards a particularly dense cluster of shifting crystal pathways. They twist, they bend, they seem to melt and reform before your very eyes. One moment, a pathway extends far ahead. The next, it might curve sharply to the left, or simply dissolve into a shimmering mist. You allow yourself to simply float, to observe. You notice the light playing on the shifting surfaces, the colors deepening, then fading, the sounds of the cavern seeming to echo and warp with the changes in the pathways. It is a beautiful, living kaleidoscope of constantly reforming reality. You feel no urgency, no need to control these shifts. Instead, you simply breathe and allow your awareness to expand, to encompass these changes, to become one with the fluidity. And as you do, you notice something remarkable. When your awareness is fully open, fully accepting, the pathways seem to respond, not by stopping their shifts, but by revealing a subtle, shimmering thread of light that always leads onwards, a path that is always present, always clear, but only visible when you surrender to the flow. This shimmering thread is like a subtle current, a gentle river of light, guiding you effortlessly through the temporal currents, through the shifting maze. You simply follow its gentle pull, without question, without doubt, trusting the dream, trusting your lucid awareness. As you follow this subtle, luminous thread, you begin to sense a presence, a gentle, ancient energy drawing you deeper and deeper into the heart of these shifting caverns. You feel a quiet anticipation, a sense of approaching something profound, something deeply significant. And then you see it, floating in the center of a particularly stable eddy of the temporal currents, a magnificent instrument. It is the Stardrift compass. It glows with an inner light, forged from intertwined strands of pure silver and bioluminescent mycelium. The compass is breathtaking. Its silver strands are intricately woven, spiraling around a central, glowing orb. The bioluminescent mycelium weaves through the silver, pulsating with a soft, rhythmic light, a living, breathing part of the compass. It doesn't point to a physical north. You realize that immediately. Its needle is not an ordinary needle, but a slender, shimmering filament of pure light that hovers above the central orb. And right now, it is gently swaying, almost imperceptibly, but not erratic, not unfocused. It is steady and shines brilliantly. You know, without needing to be told, that this steadiness, this brilliant shine, is a direct reflection of your own lucidity, your own dream control. You are deeply aware, and the compass responds to that. Its light a confirmation, its steady needle a testament to your presence, to your power. You drift closer to the Stardrift compass. Slowly, gracefully, the shifting gravity seems to stabilize around it, creating a calm, still pocket in the midst of the temporal currents, a sanctuary within a sanctuary, a quiet space of perfect clarity. You reach out your hand to touch the compass, and as your fingers gently approach its surface, you feel a gentle warmth radiating from it, a sense of profound ancientness and boundless wisdom. Your fingertips brush against the intertwined silver and mycelium, and you feel no pulse, no musical synesthesia, but a different sensation, a deep, resonant hum that vibrates through your entire being. This hum is not a sound, but a feeling, a deep, soulful resonance. It speaks of concentrated dream energy, of thought wells within the dreamscape. The compass feels alive, responding to your touch, to your lucid presence, to the energy of your awareness. You observe the glowing needle, It is so perfectly steady, so brilliantly shining, and you understand that this compass is capable of guiding you to hidden, sacred inner realms and undiscovered dream vistas. It is a key, a guide to the deeper levels of your own consciousness. You feel a profound sense of anticipation, a gentle longing to see where this compass will lead you. What new discoveries, what new insights it will reveal about yourself, about the nature of dreams, about the boundless possibilities of your own mind. You take a deep, gentle breath and allow your intention to settle. You are ready to explore, ready to follow the guidance of the Stardrift compass, to delve into the unseen, the unknown, the magical within this incredible dream. The compass seems to respond to your silent intention. The shimmering filament of light, its needle, begins to glow even brighter, a soft, radiant pulse, and then, slowly, deliberately, it begins to turn, not spinning wildly, but gently, majestically, until it settles, pointing towards a section of the cavern that you had not noticed before, a section shrouded in a soft, ethereal mist. You feel a gentle tug, not a physical tug, but an energetic one, a subtle pull, guiding you towards the direction the compass points. This is your path, revealed by your lucidity, guided by your intention, a journey into the heart of your own inner landscape. As you begin to drift in that direction, towards the mist-shrouded section of the cavern, you feel a deep knowing, a quiet certainty that this journey is exactly where you are meant to be. This exploration, this discovery, is calling to you gently, so gently. And as you glide through the air towards the shimmering mist, you feel a deep knowing that you can always find this path back. This quiet sanctuary I hold for you, just by remembering this feeling, just by choosing to return, as you now drift deeper, deeper into the wonder that awaits. And as you glide through the air towards the shimmering mist, you feel a deep knowing that you can always find this path back. This quiet sanctuary I hold for you, just by remembering this feeling, just by choosing to return, as you now drift deeper, deeper into the wonder that awaits. The shimmering mist now surrounds you, not a thick, suffocating fog, but a delicate, luminous veil. It swirls with soft, pearlescent light, like powdered moonbeams suspended in the air. You drift into its embrace, feeling its coolness, a gentle kiss against your dream skin. As you pass through, it feels like stepping through a silken curtain into an even deeper layer of this incredible dream. The mist softly parts like a living curtain, revealing the breathtaking expanse around you. You are now in a new section of the stellar tidal caverns, but this place feels different. The ambient luminescence here is softer, more diffuse, bathed in hues of soft silver and palest rose. You find your awareness gently settling, no longer in the quiet void of the mist, but now surrounded by a subtle, resonant hum, a sound that is not truly heard, but felt deep within your core. As the mist dissipates behind you, you realize you have entered what appears to be a vast, circular chamber. The crystalline walls here are even more intricate, more detailed than those you have seen before. They curve gently upwards towards the fractured crystal moon above, which now appears closer, larger, its glittering shards casting longer, more defined shadows across the cavern floor. You notice the air around you once more. It is still cool and incredibly clean, but now it carries an additional scent, a faint aroma, like dew-kissed petals, mingled with the subtle tang of ozonated air. The very air seems to breathe, to carry the essence of ancient, unfurling dreams. You inhale slowly, deeply, feeling your dream body fill with this invigorating essence, a subtle awakening of every dream cell. The ground beneath you remains the polished, crystalline material, resilient and glowing. But here, the faint pulses of luminescence that ripple outwards with each step are more vibrant, more responsive. They seem to dance, to expand further, as if the ground itself is alive and greeting your lucid presence. A beautiful, silent dialogue between your awareness and the dreamscape. You begin to drift forward, allowing the shifting gravity to guide you. A gentle pull, then a subtle lift. Your movements are fluid, effortless. You feel your dream body responding with exquisite precision to your every subtle intention. It is a feeling of boundless grace, of inherent harmony with the very physics of this place. As you move deeper into this chamber, you notice the crystalline coral structures here are unlike any you have encountered before. They don't just glow with inner starlight. They seem to shimmer and shift their form, responding to your proximity, to the subtle currents of your thoughts. One cluster of coral before you appears to be a delicate, arching bridge of light, spanning a small, unseen chasm in the glowing floor. As you approach, its colors deepen from pale aquamarine to a rich, vibrant sapphire. And then, as you gently glide closer, the bridge seems to ripple, to undulate softly, as if inviting you to step upon its luminous surface. You pause for a moment, your internal awareness sharpening. This is a new experience, a direct, visible response of the dreamscape to your presence. You recall the concept of consciousness as fluid geometry, and a quiet understanding settles within you. This place is not just reacting, it is inviting interaction. You decide to approach the luminous bridge. Your intention is clear: to step onto it, to feel its impossible support. You push off gently from the crystalline ground and float towards it, your feet extending slowly, gracefully, the shifting gravity making every millisecond of your approach feel expansive and deliberate. As your dream foot makes contact with the shimmering surface of the bridge, you feel a soft resistance, not hard, not firm, but like stepping onto a surface made of solidified light. It holds your weight perfectly, and as your foot settles, a ripple of soft emerald light spreads outwards from your point of contact, pulsating gently through the entire structure of the bridge. You take another step, allowing your other foot to join the first, and as you do, the emerald pulses intensify, and a new sensation arises, a gentle vibration, moving from the soles of your dream feet up through your legs into your torso. It feels like a subtle harmonic resonance, a quiet song playing through your very being. This song is like the distant whisper of wind chimes made of starlight, each vibration a note, each ripple of light a chord. It's a feeling of profound alignment, as if the bridge is harmonizing with your own internal rhythm, your breath, your heartbeat, a symphony of dream and consciousness. You continue to walk, to drift across this luminous bridge. Each step is an act of trust, each ripple of light a confirmation of your lucid presence. You look down, and through the shimmering surface of the bridge, you can see fainter lights below, like distant fireflies dancing in the unseen chasm, a depth that calls to your awareness but does not overwhelm you. You reach the other side of the bridge and step onto the solid, crystalline floor. The emerald pulses on the bridge softly fade, and the gentle vibration in your body slowly dissolves, leaving you with a feeling of deep peace and profound connection. You realize this was a gentle test, a subtle invitation to trust your lucidity. And you have met it beautifully. As you look around from this new vantage point, you notice a pathway opening before you. Not a fixed path, but a series of shifting crystal formations, like enormous, translucent petals, each one gently rotating, subtly changing its angle, and revealing glimpses of what lies beyond. This is the luminous labyrinth of echoes, a challenge related to your deep awareness. You feel a subtle shift in the air's scent here. The sweet, floral notes are now mingled with a faint, almost metallic tang, like distant lightning, or the smell of ozone after a sudden storm. It's not unpleasant, but it adds a sense of heightened energy, a gentle alertness to the peaceful calm. You begin to drift into this labyrinth, allowing the gentle shifts in gravity to guide your first few movements. The crystalline petals shimmer and reflect your dream form, distorting it, then reforming it, like the surface of disturbed water. You see reflections of yourself from moments ago, from minutes ago, even a faint, almost imperceptible echo of your waking self, a subtle reality check deep within the dream. As you navigate these shifting pathways, you begin to notice something else. Faint whispers, like distant, half-forgotten thoughts, They seem to emanate from the crystalline walls themselves, echoes of concerns, of doubts, of tasks unfinished from your waking life. They are not loud, not demanding, but they are present. A soft, distracting hum beneath the beauty of the dreamscape. You feel a subtle tremor of your inherent flaw, a momentary sense of being overwhelmed by the depth of these echoing thoughts. It's like standing at the edge of a vast, silent ocean and hearing 1,000 tiny drops of rain, each one a thought, each one a fleeting concern. And for a moment, you feel your lucidity waver, just a fraction. The shimmering thread of light from the stardrift compass that had been so clear seems to flicker, to dim just a touch, but then, as if summoned by your subtle need, a new presence emerges from behind one of the larger, shifting crystal petals. It is a figure formed from pure, diffused light, not a harsh, bright light, but a soft, constant glow, like the internal radiance of a star jelly, only larger and more defined. This is Orin Drift, your gentle guide, your sidekick in this dream. Orin Drift is slender and tall. His form is not entirely human, but ethereal. His features are softly defined, made of the same iridescent light as the deepest sapphire corals. His eyes are like twin pools of calm emerald starlight. They hold an ancient wisdom, a serene understanding, and as his gaze meets yours, you feel an immediate, profound sense of peace, a comforting stability. He doesn't speak with a voice you hear with your ears, but with a gentle inner resonance, a quiet knowing that flows directly into your awareness. It is like a soft, reassuring melody that silences the faint, distracting echoes around you. His presence is a calming anchor in this shifting labyrinth. Orin Drift simply floats there, a few feet from you. His movements are slow, deliberate, perfectly synchronized with the gentle shifts in gravity. He extends a hand towards you, not to grasp, but to offer, to invite. His hand is made of the same soft, glowing light, and as it moves, tiny, delicate motes of light drift from his fingertips, like luminous pollen, sparkling softly in the air. You observe his quiet invitation, his serene presence, and you feel your own awareness begin to recenter. The subtle feeling of being overwhelmed by depth begins to recede, replaced by a renewed sense of calm. You remember your inherent control, your lucid power, and the shimmering thread of light from the stardrift compass. Steadying once more, growing bright, you decide to reach out to Orin Drift, to accept his quiet offering of guidance. Your dream hand extends slowly, gracefully, the shifting gravity making this simple gesture feel profoundly elegant. As your fingers gently approach his luminous palm, you feel a deep, comforting warmth radiating from him. Not a physical heat, but an energetic one, a feeling of pure, unwavering support. Your fingertips touch his, and as they do, a gentle, warmthless pulse of light flows between you, like a silent current of shared understanding. And as this light flows, the whispers from the labyrinth walls, the faint echoes of past concerns, soften even further, fading into the background hum of the caverns. Orin Drift turns his head slightly, his emerald eyes meeting yours, and in that silent gaze, you feel a gentle message, a knowing that resonates deep within your being. It is the wisdom that sometimes the most effective way to navigate a complex path is not to fight the chaos, but to embrace the calm within, to trust the fluid geometry of consciousness, and allow the path to reveal itself. He gestures with a subtle tilt of his head towards a section of the shifting crystal pathways, a path that, a moment ago, had seemed to twist and dissolve. But now, as you look, it appears to hold a more stable form, a subtle, shimmering pathway leading onwards, visible only when your awareness is truly still, truly accepting. You understand. Your lucidity, bolstered by Orin Drift's calm presence, has allowed you to perceive the true path, the inherent route that exists beyond the surface chaos. You take a deep, gentle breath and feel your body and your dream mind align with this understanding. The feeling of being overwhelmed has completely dissolved, replaced by clarity and quiet confidence. You begin to drift forward once more, this time with Orin Drift floating silently beside you, his luminous form a constant, gentle companion, a subtle anchor of peace. As you move, the crystal petals of the labyrinth continue to shift, to reconfigure, but now you observe them with a detached curiosity, not with any sense of fear or disorientation. The shimmering thread of light from the Stardrift compass is now perfectly steady and brilliantly shining, guiding you effortlessly through the temporal currents of the labyrinth. You follow its gentle pull, and the silent, resonant guidance of Orin Drift. As you pass through this gentle challenge, you feel your ability to navigate the dreamscape deepening, your trust in your own lucid awareness growing stronger. You have understood that the shifting pathways are not a trap, but a dynamic canvas, responding to the state of your inner consciousness. Slowly, gracefully, you emerge from the luminous labyrinth of echoes, the crystalline petals behind you softly close, seamlessly, like the closing of a magnificent flower. You glance back for a moment, and the labyrinth is no more. Only the beautiful, intricate walls of the cavern remain, a testament to the ephemeral, yet profound nature of dream experiences. Orin Drift stops, his luminous form gently hovering beside you. His emerald eyes meet yours once more, and this time you feel a gentle affirmation, a silent acknowledgement of your growth, your strength. He then turns, his form gently dissolving back into the ambient light of the caverns, not disappearing, but becoming one with the very essence of the dream. A quiet reminder that guidance often comes from within. You feel a profound sense of gratitude for his presence, for his quiet support, and you know, deep within your dreaming self, that Orin drift will be there whenever you need a gentle reminder of your own inherent strength, your own unwavering lucidity. In this boundless realm, you continue to drift forward, the stardrift compass, its shimmering needle still pointing steadily ahead, guiding you deeper and deeper into the stellar tidal caverns. The light here begins to change again, becoming even softer, more ethereal, bathed in hues of soft gold and pearlescent white. The air now carries a new scent, a delicate, sweet aroma like ancient parchment, or the faint, almost indiscernible fragrance of dried flowers, a scent that whispers of forgotten stories, of timeless knowledge. You inhale slowly, drawing this essence of antiquity into your dream body, feeling your awareness expand. And as you drift around a final, majestic curve of the cavern wall, you see it, emerging from the ambient light, like a vision brought to life, the ethereal conservatory of whispering blooms. This is your wondrous sanctuary, a place of profound beauty and ancient wisdom. The conservatory is a vast, open space, bathed in a soft, golden luminescence. The walls and ceiling are not solid rock, but an intricate lattice of interwoven crystalline vines. Each vine glows with a gentle inner light, and from these vines hang countless blooms, not flowers of the waking world, but blossoms crafted from pure light and ethereal sound. Each bloom is unique. Some are like delicate, translucent bells, pulsating with soft, internal rhythms. Others are immense, spiraling petals of shimmering light that unfurl and refurl with a slow, deliberate grace. The colors are exquisite: soft golds, deep silvers, gentle lavenders, and the purest, most brilliant whites. You feel the shifting gravity here is even more subtle, more refined. It allows for an almost complete weightlessness, a feeling of floating rather than drifting. You can ascend effortlessly to reach the highest blooms, or descend with a feather-light touch to interact with those closer to the crystalline floor. The floor itself is a smooth, polished surface, reflecting the light from the blooms above, creating an illusion of infinite depth, as if the entire conservatory is suspended between two boundless skies. You feel a profound sense of awe, but this time, it is a peaceful awe, not overwhelming, but inspiring. You are drawn to one particular bloom. It hangs gracefully from a crystalline vine. Its petals are a soft, luminous silver, spiraling inwards like the delicate shell of a nautilus. From its center emanates a faint, almost imperceptible hum, a sound that resonates deep within your core. You decide to approach this silver bloom. Your intention is gentle, to experience its wisdom, its unique song. You float towards it, your movements exquisitely slow, deliberate, the shifting gravity making every millisecond of your approach a dance, a ballet of pure consciousness. As you draw near, the silver bloom seems to respond. Its petals gently unfurl even further, revealing a deeper, softer light within. The faint hum intensifies, becoming a rich, resonant chord, a sound that you don't hear with your ears, but feel, vibrating through your entire dream body. You reach out your dream hand, slowly, gracefully, intending to touch one of its luminous petals. Your fingers extend, bathed in the soft, silver glow of the bloom, and as your fingertips gently brush against its surface, you feel a sensation unlike any you have known. There is no physical touch, yet you feel a deep, resonant vibration flowing up your arm like ancient wisdom, unfurling within your very being. This is the sensory empathy of the blooms. The light of the petal flows into you, and as it does, a cascade of images and feelings begins to unfold within your inner awareness. You see glimpses of ancient dreamscapes, of forgotten knowledge, of moments of profound clarity from countless other dreamers across time and space. It's not a memory of your own, but a shared experience, a collective unconscious, made tangible, made vibrant within this dream. You feel a deep understanding, a quiet knowing that all forgotten wisdom, all insights that have ever been conceived reside here within these luminous blooms, waiting to be acknowledged, to be integrated, to greet your inner self when you are ready. The vibration intensifies softly, and the images become clearer. You see a vision of a distant star pulsating with life, and then a feeling of profound interconnectedness, of your own consciousness being a part of that vast cosmic dance. It is a powerful, yet gentle revelation. You linger here, absorbing this wisdom, this ancient understanding. The hum of the silver bloom is a constant, soothing companion, a lullaby of universal knowledge. You feel your own mind expanding, becoming more spacious, more capable of holding these vast, beautiful truths. Slowly, gently, you retract your hand from the silver bloom. The images and feelings begin to recede. The resonant hum softens, and the petals of the bloom slowly, gracefully, fold back inwards, not closing completely, but returning to their previous gentle state of unfurling. You feel a profound sense of peace and a quiet strength. You have accessed a portion of the forgotten wisdom, and it has integrated seamlessly into your being. You know this knowledge is now a part of you, ready to be drawn upon in moments of need, in moments of exploration. You allow yourself to float further into the conservatory, drawn by the sheer beauty and the promise of more wisdom. You pass by blooms of deep violet that hum with a quiet melody of creative inspiration, and fiery orange blooms that pulse with the energy of limitless possibility. The air here is infused with the composite scent of all these blooms, a complex perfume of ancient parchment and stardusted petals, and something else, something like the metallic tang of cosmic dust. It is utterly unique and profoundly intoxicating. In the most peaceful way, you spend what feels like an eternity in this sanctuary, floating, touching, listening to the silent music of light and the resonant hum of ancient wisdom. Each interaction deepens your lucidity, strengthens your connection to this incredible dream world and to your own boundless consciousness. You realize this sanctuary is a gift, a quiet harbor where you can always return to replenish your spirit, to gather forgotten truths, to simply be in a space of pure, unadulterated wonder. And you carry this knowledge, this feeling of deep comfort, deep within your awareness. Eventually, you feel the gentle tug of the stardrift compass once more. Its shimmering needle, now glowing with an even brighter intensity. It is time to continue your journey, to delve deeper into the heart of this dream, towards the next phase, the grander purpose. You gently push off from the crystalline floor and begin to drift away from the ethereal conservatory of whispering blooms. The golden light softens behind you. The sweet, ancient scent gradually fades, replaced by the familiar mineral scent of the tidal caverns. You carry the echo of the bloom's wisdom deep within you, a constant, comforting presence. The compass guides you through ever more intricate pathways of crystalline coral. The shifting gravity is now completely natural to you, an extension of your own will. Your movements are pure, effortless grace, a reflection of your deepening lucidity and your growing mastery of this dreamscape. As you follow the compass, you begin to sense a change in the ambient energy of the caverns, a subtle tension, a faint dissonance in the otherwise harmonious hum of the dream. The light itself seems to flicker, to waver, in a way that is not natural to the fluid geometry of this realm. You feel a gentle alertness arise within you, a quiet recognition that something is amiss. The stardrift compass needle, while still pointing forward, shows a subtle tremor, a faint, almost imperceptible wobble, a direct reflection of the unsettling energy in the dream. You know, deep within your being, that you are approaching the source of this dissonance, the reason for this subtle instability. You breathe in slowly, deeply, centering your awareness, grounding yourself in your lucidity, remembering your power, your control. The compass leads you to a vast, central chamber, larger than any you have seen before. The fractured crystal moon above seems to hang directly overhead here, its glittering shards casting long, dancing shadows across the immense space. The walls of this chamber are not crystalline coral, but smooth, darker, almost obsidian-like, absorbing the light rather than reflecting it. In the very center of this chamber, hovering above a pedestal of rough, unpolished crystal, is the Stardrift compass. But it is not alone. Standing before it is a figure, a woman. Her form is sharp, defined. Unlike the soft, luminous forms of this dreamscape, her features are severe, her eyes a piercing, icy blue. This is Asteria Mar. She is dressed in robes of shimmering, dark fabric that seem to absorb the ambient light rather than reflect it, a stark contrast to the glowing world around her. Around her, the ambient luminescence of the cavern flickers erratically, like a disturbed flame, and the faint mineral scent of the air is tinged with a cold, almost metallic odor, a feeling of tension, of stark intent. Asteria Mar is focused intently on the Stardrift compass. Her hands are held out, not touching it, but hovering just above its surface. And as she does, the compass needle, which moments ago was a steady, brilliant light, now flickers wildly, spinning erratically, its light dimming, then flaring, then dimming again. A clear sign of her influence, her attempt to control it. You understand immediately. Her intention is to seize control of the compass, to harness its power, to redirect the dream energy, the thought wells of this realm for her own purposes, and in doing so, to disrupt the delicate balance, the fluid geometry of this dreamscape. The very fate of this world is at stake. If she succeeds, the dream could become chaotic, disorienting, losing its potential for growth, for wisdom. You feel a surge of resolve, not anger, but a quiet, determined strength. You know what you must do. You must use your lucidity, your intention, to counter her influence, to restore the balance, to protect this beautiful dream. You gently push off from the dark crystalline floor and begin to drift towards Asteria Mar. Your movements are slow, deliberate, each graceful glide, an assertion of your presence, your will. As you approach, Asteria Mar senses you. Her head snaps up, her icy blue eyes meeting yours, a flicker of surprise, then a cold, calculating gaze. She does not speak aloud, but a sharp, piercing thought cuts through the dream space, a silent challenge, a demand for you to retreat, to leave her to her work. It feels like a sudden, chilling gust of wind, blowing through the warmth of your lucidity. You stand firm, not responding to her mental command, but instead, you focus your awareness. You remember the star jelly, how your gentle intention moved it. You remember the luminous bridge, how your presence stabilized it. You recall the ethereal conservatory, how forgotten wisdom rose to greet you. This power, this lucidity, is within you. It is your inherent right. Here, you gently bring your awareness to the Stardrift compass, not with force, but with a soft, steady intention. You visualize its needle, becoming still, becoming brilliant, becoming steady once more. You pour your calm, lucid energy, your pure intention, into this vision, into this feeling. As you focus, you notice the compass needle begins to respond slowly, hesitantly. It starts to slow its erratic spin, its light growing subtly brighter. Asteria Mar senses this. Her sharp gaze narrows, and her mental resistance intensifies. A wave of subtle static, a feeling of internal noise, attempts to overwhelm your concentration. You feel the subtle pressure, the attempt to disrupt your focus. This is your core flaw, the feeling of being overwhelmed by depth, being tested. But you remember Orin Drift, his calm, emerald gaze, his silent message. Embrace the calm within. Trust the fluid geometry. You take a deep, gentle breath within the dream, and you do not fight the static. Simply observe it, like distant clouds, floating by, not needing your attention. You let it pass, and you recenter your intention on the Stardrift compass and its steady, brilliant light. And as you do, the static begins to dissipate. Asteria Mar's influence begins to waver. Her sharp features contort. A flicker of frustration crosses her face. The compass needle now steadies even further, its light growing stronger, brighter, a beacon of pure lucidity. Asteria Mar tries one more time. A powerful wave of disorientation. A sudden, subtle shift in the gravity around you. A feeling of unmooring. An attempt to make you lose your footing, to lose your focus, to become overwhelmed. But you are prepared. You have navigated shifting gravity before. You have embraced the fluid geometry of this dream. You remember the dance, the ballet of pure consciousness. You allow the disorientation to flow around you, not through you. You ground yourself, not in physical solidity, but in the unwavering strength of your lucid awareness. You feel a profound inner peace, a quiet triumph. And as you assert your unwavering lucidity, as your intention becomes a solid, unshakable force within the dream, Asteria Mar's form begins to ripple, to waver, like a reflection in disturbed water. Her dark robes seem to fray at the edges, dissolving into faint tendrils of shadow. Her icy blue eyes hold a final, fleeting expression of surprise, perhaps even a hint of something akin to fear. As she realizes the depth of your inherent power, your connection to this dream, to these thought wells, and then, with a soft, almost imperceptible sigh of fading energy, Asteria Mar's form dissolves completely, melting away into the ambient light of the cavern, leaving behind only a faint, lingering coolness in the air, a trace of shadow that quickly dissipates. The Stardrift compass now glows with a pure, brilliant light, its shimmering needle perfectly steady, pointing directly forward, its vibrant glow illuminating the path ahead. The dissonance in the dream has vanished, replaced by a feeling of profound harmony, of tranquil balance. The fate of this world, your dream world, is secure, restored by your lucidity, your intention. And as Asteria Mars' influence fully dissipates, a remarkable thing happens. The obsidian-like walls of the chamber that had been so dark, so absorbent of light, begin to shimmer, to lighten. They are not obsidian at all, but a compressed, ancient crystalline structure, now responsive to the restored balance, to the flood of renewed, lucid energy. Faint, glowing symbols begin to appear on the walls, intricate glyphs made of soft, golden light. They are not a language you consciously know, yet you understand them deep within your being. They are the forgotten wisdom, the ancient truths, now rising to greet your inner self, made visible, made tangible by your triumph, your clarity. You drift closer to these glowing glyphs, reaching out your hand, and as your fingers touch the luminous symbols, you feel a gentle, warmthless pulse of pure understanding flowing into you. This is not the musical synesthesia of the choral, nor the shared empathy of the blooms. This is pure, unadulterated knowledge, direct transmission. You understand the interconnectedness of all dreams, the delicate balance of conscious and unconscious thought, the inherent power of intention, the vast, infinite potential of your own mind. All this wisdom flows into you, gently, seamlessly, integrating into your being, making you feel whole, complete, utterly at peace. You have not merely saved a dream world, you have unlocked a deeper understanding of yourself, of your own inherent wisdom, your own boundless potential, and you feel a deep, abiding gratitude for this journey, this profound experience. The stardrift compass now turns slowly, majestically. Its brilliant needle points towards a new section of the cavern, a place you have never seen before, a new path opening before you. This path is shrouded in a soft, iridescent mist that shimmers with all the colors of the deepest dreams. You feel a gentle anticipation, a quiet excitement. This new path, it is a promise, a whisper of even deeper mysteries, of even more wondrous discoveries, waiting for you to explore, to unfold, to experience. And you know, deep within your serene, lucid heart, that this path, this new wonder, will be waiting for you, for your next journey with me, when you are ready to return, to drift deeper, deeper into the boundless realms of your inner consciousness. You feel this deep peace. A simple, gentle click will keep this path open, so I can be here to guide you whenever you need.